We laugh.
All right. We're gonna jump into this next topic over here, where we heard some this in local news. Well, I ain't gonna say local news, but you know,
That's everywhere.
yeah, it's everywhere. It's one of our trending topics that we want to discuss to see. I want to see what you think about this, where I guess um, these kids had an incident on a school bus, and it ended up being physical.
Yeah.
And I guess it went back and forth. The young lady told her father. The girl was 6, and she
That's what
ended
keep
up.
bothering you. It's
Yeah,
like
because
you
that
keep
pissed me
harping on
off.
her age.
And I guess the father went back on the bus the next day, and he had the young lady jump on her. I
Yeah.
mean, I can't even say young lady. That's a child.
That's a child. Yeah.
He had a child jump on another child, and he sat there and basically coached her to how to fight her. And it was just like, I mean, but where we come from, that's normal. But being that we've been away from certain stupid shit like that for so long, hearing about it kind of triggers me and be like, damn, that's fucking dumb. Like, why would you put your child in a situation like that? Period. Let alone uh, embarrass your whole family and name with that. But I want to get your feedback on this. What you feel about this?
Um. So I don't like it. I think as a parent, everybody would like talk about what would they do in that situation.
Yeah.
Um. I think he was a coward for that. To be honest with you, like
But where we come from though, like shit like that happened though. Like, you
it
know,
do,
take your ass back outside and go ahead and you know what I'm
but
saying?
but you just said that the child went outside to go address it, not the child and the parent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So me mentally, you embarrassed everybody, right? The kids on the bus are scared now. Your daughter's scared because she like don't know what's going on, right?
Yeah.
The little girl is scared because now she ain't fighting your daughter. She fighting your daughter and you because you there. Your presence is actually threatening that little girl. Now, obviously, I don't think it's stated anywhere she didn't hit the girl back because there's a parent there.
Right.
That's what bullies don't do. They don't do that in front of adults. So now
Right.
you're there. She's basically not defending herself. So if you really wanted that one on one, remove yourself and have your daughter go do it. Now me, if that was me, I'm not fighting your child. I'm fighting the parent. Like I'm putting my hands on your parent, and your parent gonna know why they getting his ass whooping.
Yeah.
It's because of what your child did.
That's
Now
what I'm
you
saying.
got
Like,
two things. You can take this ass whooping and address your child, or you gonna keep taking his ass whooping every time your child does something to mine. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I it's not about the kid. All right, whatever. You don't want to do it for whatever reason, cool. I shouldn't have to force that. As a parent, you should, resolve that and handle that. And since you don't, I'm gonna handle you, so you know what to do next time. Like tell your child, hey man, leave that man child alone. He keep fucking me up. Like man, it hard. Leave her alone. Like leave him
Do
alone.
you
Like
think that the man was triggered by some type of trauma that he had
I don't know.
for
No,
making that happen?
I to be honest with you,
I think
I
it's some
don't
type
think
of trauma there.
I
It
don't think
gotta
it's
be.
trauma there. What I think is trend, not trauma. We all talk about if this happened to my child, I'll do this, that, and the third. And it happened. So he was put in a position to do something about it. He probably had a crew around him egging him on. His didn't have somebody smart around him to be like, hey, that ain't
That's
the
what I'm
way to
thinking.
go.
That's what I'm saying because it's like,
But I was like, it ain't trauma. He just had a ignorant circle and he thought he was being just by doing that. But no one has done that to this scale and got away with it. Like we hear the stories about it and it kind of go away. Like to hear this detail that he kept telling her to hit that girl, and I'm saying that girl just sitting there getting hit. It's like, bro, like you know what I'm saying? Like that ain't cool, man.
yeah, the witnesses say that he kept telling the girl to
Like
hit her
keep hitting her, keep hitting her, keep
until she
hitting her
cried.
until she cried. Like, bro, like now, I
But that's the thing. I
somebody
mean,
will
that's
keep
what
hitting
pissed
you.
me off because it was like these kids, they 6, man. Like 6. That's very young for you to get into a situation with a child that's 6. Because You can't protect your child from everything that happens in life. Some things got to go on. Sometimes you can teach your child how to stand up for themselves, and you just got to let them do it. That's how they grow as people.
Yeah, but
But you can't be out there to coach them to do things that you want them to do, because now you put yourself in. Not only you put yourself in a situation, it just seemed real nasty. It just seemed disgusting as fuck. Like,
but
why are you even in a situation like that where you gotta? Cause you so it that shit bothered him so bad. He slept on it because we don't know how long that motherfucker. This shit happened the day before, so the next day he was so mad. He still was mad. Fucking, he waited till the next morning. He was mad when he woke his daughter up. He was thinking about that shit
but
more than the damn child.
but you gotta understand though, like what I don't get is that what are you creating with this? Like what are you teaching? What are you instilling in these children? You instill trauma and fear in that child, confusion and trauma in that child, and now you put your family in jeopardy because now you got a charge. I don't know what your employment history is or your whatever, but now like you could possibly have a felony. So
Oh
now
no,
you just threw all that out over a child dispute that you could have just, all right, I'm not gonna take my child. My child ain't getting on the bus. Go to the principal. All right, my child ain't gonna get on the bus till you handle that. And y'all not gonna give her any absences because y'all is not creating a safe environment for my child. I'm going to the superintendent of the schools. Hey, this is what's going on, and I'm holding out my child. Now my child is missing out on education because she can't go to school and have, and learn in a peaceful, safe environment that y'all supposed to grant every child that goes to school. Like you could take this up the chain. Everybody got a boss, but for you to sit there and do that, like on a school bus, are you an adult?
that
Nothing
motherfucker
you
got on the bus.
nothing you do should
Get her,
involve you being
punch
on
her,
a school bus.
hit her hard,
You should be at
harder
that
than that.
parent. You should be at that parent's house, kicking in that door. Probably not kicking in the door because I don't want
I
somebody
don't even
say.
feel sorry for that motherfucker no more, bro. I want to
Now
whoop
you
his
thinking about
ass.
it. Now
I
you
want to
thinking
whoop
about it now,
his
right?
ass for even doing some nasty shit like that. You get on the bus and you like for you to get
Yeah,
all the way on the bus and be like,
yeah.
hit her harder,
Like,
harder than
like,
that.
like, what are you teaching her?
And the bus driver just
She's
looking
not
like,
gonna do that again. She's not getting brave. She's not understanding how to resolve conflict. She's not learning anything from
what
that.
you think the bus driver was thinking?
World star? Nah, fuck.
The bus driver was looking.
Nah, I think some said that he pushed the bus driver out the way. So it's like,
Yeah, yeah. I
even
was
the
about to
bus
say,
drivers, like, I think they owe a sense of safety and security too. Like, no, I'm not letting you on this bus. Like, they have to put themselves in that position because you don't know what that man would have come on the bus and do.
I think I ain't
Like,
gonna say
you have to as a bus driver, like, hey, I'm responsible for these kids and getting them home safe. You're not getting on this bus. You're not a child. You're not happening. We fighting.
that. Yeah,
Now, if that bus driver fight that man and tells like, hey, he was gonna do this, that, third to that child and I protected it, that bus driver get another job and the GoFundMe, and they're gonna be taken care of.
yeah.
But we have to protect these kids. And what are we teaching them? We need to teach them how to not do stuff like that. Like now, like you just create
I just think
unnecessary situations for
he
babies.
could have handled that better.
6 years old, right?
Like if you gonna do that,
What are you doing at 6 years old, man?
that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. Like a 6-year-old, they're
Right.
gonna. If she hit me, by the next day,
They friends.
she ain't really. Yeah, she ain't worried about it.
Even like a bully, like, and then we don't know the details of that, like
And
how long she's been bullied,
we
couple
don't know
days.
we don't know the details.
School year just started, 2 months. You don't
But
think?
that's what I'm saying. There had to been something inside him to where it triggered him and made him think
Yeah,
about shit
I
that
gotta
when he was
protect my
doing.
baby, but at the same time, you gotta be wise with it, man.
Yeah, you that so protective. You
Protect
gonna
her and her future. So now she ain't got to worry about my daddy ain't got no job. My daddy got a
so you
felony.
gonna
My daddy's viral. I'm viral. My school's still looking at me different. My teachers looking at me different. Like protect her from all of that too.
so
How can I keep her safe and protect her future and her everyday life?
he gonna go to the preschool or he gonna go to
Shut up, man.
he gonna go to the school. The kid gonna snatch some shit out of her hair. You don't be snatching that out of my baby head. Snatch it back, kick that little motherfucker. Who baby is this? Y'all need to teach y'all baby some manners. This motherfucker, he seemed like that type of person. Like, damn, he disrespectful as fuck. Imagine a
You just
parent.
called a baby a little more. Keep a little more.
I'm trying to think. I put myself in his
He
shoes
did.
for a second.
Oh my god. Oh
This how he don't give a fuck about nobody
boy. Oh man.
Oh shit.
Oh, I bet he think he getting celebrated and he ain't.
Nah.
He's
I don't
he
think he thought it would go this way, but that's what I'm saying. His anger took it that far to where he didn't
no,
care. But now
no.
it's biting him in the ass because it's like, all right, my daughter got that off.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, baby.
Good example. My situation. Handled it perfectly.
What?
Handled it perfectly. With the dog and stuff.
Oh
Handled
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
perfectly. Nothing happened, right?
Yeah.
Handled it perfectly. They got mad. But everything was done legal and it sent the message.
Yeah.
And it resolved it. We never had any issues in the whole hood after that. Like the whole neighborhood after that, since that. So it's ways you can go about sending a message and still maintaining your innocence and the peace around you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think he you know what I'm saying, he really screwed up himself, man.
I think
He
yeah.
needed it's somebody behind him to put a battery in his back.
But even in your situation though, it kind of it was a little bit out of control too with the parent side of it. The kids they was more. I think the kids were being more disrespectful because of the parents were.
Yeah.
But it also
But
leaves a
never
lot of
nothing ever got to them though.
no
Right?
no no
It
no
went
no
straight to them. Like, all right.
no. I mean, you did good with that. Like shielding them from the trauma of seeing stupid shit go on. Cause we
Yeah,
grew up with that type of shit.
yeah.
The whole family outside
Buddy,
fighting.
buddy, they do. They do. And it was
I
and
mean,
it took a lot of patience because it was a lot of harassing.
I think
And
after it all ended, it went the way it did from them breaking up and all that type of shit. And they
yeah,
arguing over who had.
yeah, that
They
was
were just so like they were done with it. You know
mhm.
what I'm saying? Like, man, we were like some fucking idiots. And I'm pretty sure
Nah,
that
they
everybody at the
held on
court.
to it, but it was like even like you know what I'm saying when it went, like I'm like, uh, bro, leave. Like people have to understand, leave me alone. Leave people alone. Just leave people alone. If you want to handle something, it's ways to go about it though. But you
Yeah,
can't jeopardize those around you that you're there for. Like you're there to protect and provide and be of some security and assurance for these people. Be there for that. You can't do it when you're locked up.
yeah. Some parents are just disgusting how they raise their kids. Well, yeah. Uh, on that note, let's jump into another
Hold
topic.
on, we gotta cut this one, man. Act like you did this before, man.
All right, well, hold on. Well, I ain't did nothing.
He did, man.